Hey, what's going on, Geminis? Butch Tarot here. Bright and early. I realize that you can't see my whole shirt, so I just want to put that out there before anybody asks later what my shirt says. So, I'm going to do a 1-week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. If you're a cross watcher, roles can be reversed. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Didn't sound right. Always feel free to comment down below. And let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Geminis? All right, Geminis. So the first thing I see, Geminis, is I feel like I get the feeling that you were dealing with someone, and I feel like you didn't tell this person how you truly felt. Now I feel like there's some distance between you and that person. And I feel like we got the 9 of Swords. So I feel like there's a lot of late nights, a lot of anxiety, a lot of not feeling fulfilled going on. I feel like you wish you would have let them know how you feel. Like, I feel like you kept your feelings at bay with that Moon card. I feel like you kept your feelings in because you didn't want to get hurt. But now that there's this distance between you, you miss this person. And you wish you would have took that leap of faith. I feel like you didn't. I feel like you didn't because you felt like giving into the situation, committing to this person, made you feel overwhelmed. Because I feel like there's a lot of back and forth energy within you. You want this person, but you didn't want to let them know because you were afraid of what you might find out. You wanted to communicate how you felt, but it seemed risky. The 8 of Wands in reverse, I feel like you just didn't. Now that there's this distance, you feel like you should have said something. Because now you're missing them. Now, what you didn't know before, or what you weren't sure of before, now you're sure. Now you know. It's almost like that situation where you didn't know what you had until you lost it. Now, your person was someone that I feel is very caring, very giving, very nurturing. But it was almost like they were waiting for a commitment and they weren't getting it. And they felt like it reflected your feelings toward them. Like they felt like you didn't have those feelings to give. They felt like you weren't willing to take the next step with them because you didn't have the necessary, draw to them like they had for you. I feel like this person really loved you. And they just wanted the same back. And I feel like you loved them as well, but you hid your feelings. You were afraid that if you opened up to this person, that would leave you vulnerable. And when you're vulnerable, you can be hurt. I feel like I just feel that regret. Like you didn't take that leap of faith when you had the opportunity. And it almost feels like they're gone, but they're not gone. They're still waiting for you. They're still waiting for you to make that next step. Because their love for you hasn't ended. We have the World card in reverse. Like, it's not over. For them, it's not over. This person will wait for you until there's no life left in them. Like, they feel that type of love for you. They see you as their person. But I feel like it's almost like they knew that if they walked away, they would finally get your true feelings. They felt like if they walked away that you would either come after them or you would let them go. But either way, they would know. It's like a breakdown of communication here. They still want to build that foundation with you. This person's waiting for you. They'll always wait for you. I see you getting what you want, but you need to take that step. I feel like I said, I feel like you have those feelings inside you, and you knew. There was part of you that knew that this was your person, but there's also that other part of you that was very inconsistent in thinking that, what if? Or if I make this next step with this person, is this going to cost me in the long run? Am I going to get hurt by this? But now that you have that distance, I feel like that's when you get those true answers are coming through. Knowing that this is what you want. Knowing that you wish you would have took that leap of faith tells me that you need to move forward here. And with the Knight of Cups, I feel like you need to let them know. This isn't over for them. Even though there's distance right now, I feel like they're still there waiting. Like I said, I feel like this person would wait for you as long as they need to. You guys have a really strong connection, and I feel like there's a part of you that knew this wasn't really over. I feel like if you trust your intuition, you'll realize that, maybe this was the best thing that could have happened. Having that time apart and really, really finding out what it is that you wanted. Finding out if this is worth the commitment. Now, like I said, this person is waiting for you. They see you as their person. They want to build that foundation with you. But they needed you to be on board. They needed to know that you wanted this as much as they did. Like I said, once we allow ourselves to give to a situation, we have to go in all the way. If we expect anybody else to go all the way with us, we have to give them everything. We can't go into a relationship or into any kind of situation expecting the other person to go farther than we're willing to go. Because at the end of the day, that's not going to work. You got to be willing to go as far as they want to go. And if you're not, then it's not the person for you. But if you're willing to go meet them in the middle, and you want to build with this person, and you have those feelings that you've been suppressing, and you hide them from the person, they'll never truly know how you feel. And then at the end of the day, you're just left with regret. Because you didn't take that next step. You didn't take the leap of faith when you felt like you should. But like I said, with this distance comes a lot of clarity. And I feel like this is going to help you move forward that much quicker. Like I honestly feel like this distance was needed to see that this is the person that you wanted to commit to. To see that not only has this time passed, but this person's still waiting for you. Because like I said, they'll always wait for you. They knew that this would happen. They knew that, you were their person. They just wanted you to realize it. They didn't want you half-assing it. They didn't want you coming in and, going along with it if you didn't want it. But now that you know you want it, there's only forward movement here. So we have some water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as we have some Earth, some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have that fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Like I said, this isn't over. This is far from over. And now that you realize what you want, it's time to go get it. So be good. Take care. Stay safe. And always trust your intuition. Just because it wasn't right in the beginning doesn't mean it's not going to be right later. Things change, energies change. Sometimes we just need a break. And in that break, we realize what that person truly meant to us. If we don't miss that person, or if we don't feel that draw with that person when they're not around, then it's probably not the person for you. But if we do, probably is.